Bemuse family, welcome back to another episode of Bemusing Bill. Another Falling in Reverse, Ronnie Radke. This is Voices in My Head. And he's used that line a couple other times. I am so into another Falling in Reverse song. It's been a while, I feel it's been too long. If I had it my way, I would have listened to every single one of those songs. The first time I found these guys or was referred to these guys, as it were. But nope, we're going to take this journey together. So the link for the video will be in the description box. If you'd like to support the channel, those links are down there too. If you want to be part of our Patreon community and keep this train rolling down the tracks, that's down there as well. So let me bring up the screen. And again, first reaction, I've never seen this song before. A lot of people have talked about it, and you know, I bring up this image of Ronnie bald and stuff. Who knows where we're going with this? So I'm glad you guys are here for this journey. Let's get to it.
Voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. Hit the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain, but that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep on begging me to stay. If I pull the trigger now, then the demons go away. And I know my time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't wanna talk about the voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's
all right, so I'll jump back a lot already. The lyrics are intense. You know, he's talking about the voices in his head, obviously. He's sitting in a lotus position, floating above the floor in a cage. So I'm not sure what that's representing exactly. I mean, the fact that he's bald and no tattoos, that's discerning right there. It's a little weird, you know. And then the eye opens on his head and we go in. So I'm learning about Ronnie, the way he uses a lot of metaphors and you know, how he visualizes his lyrics. So I'm assuming that the entire thing is taking place in his head and within his subconscious. I mean, obviously, floating above the floor in a cage, no tattoos, and bald. It's like the bare-boned Ronnie in prison, basically. Yet, he's in like this meditative position. Now you're going to go in deeper into, I guess, his subconscious. When I did the reimagined Last Resort, you know, I kind of felt like that whole thing was going on inside of his head. And a lot of people in the comments section said that, yeah, that's what it is. So going by that and going by, you know, the absurdity of floating off the floor, I'm thinking this is all in his head. And it's voices in my head, right? So it's got to be. And going through that eye, the only thing I'm thinking is going into his head, into his subconscious, deeper in. And let me know in the comments section, please. You guys are awesome. I love talking to you guys in the comments. Go back just a little bit.
Time is coming, so there ain't no time to waste. So that is all I got for now. I don't want to talk about the voices in my head keep telling me to choose a side. It's heaven or hell, like it's do or die. I'm a sad boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Clouds or ties bad weather. Please don't make this last forever.
Yeah.
Keep on telling me I'm gonna.
Okay. So, yeah, obviously, Ronnie killing Ronnie is because all the voices in your head are you. You know, and you know the old saying about the angel on one shoulder, the devil on the other shoulder. You know, whispering things back and forth. You know, do good, do bad, do good, and he says that before what he says, you know, telling me to choose a side. And it's like, okay, this Ronnie just walked in and blew away another Ronnie, another version of himself. Very John Travolta sort of vibe I got here from Pulp Fiction or even John Wick. But coming in and just blasting him like that just reminded me of Travolta. First thing, also the way he's dressed. And the guy was in the chair, so maybe even not, I don't know. I'll go back a little bit. Kind of looks like Nikki Sixx there.
Forever. The voices in my head keep telling me I'm not okay. It's feeling like a hurricane in my brain. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna.
That's sick. That is so sick because you see, they actually put in the blade going through his mouth, from his throat into his mouth. But cool. And yeah, Ronnie taking out another Ronnie. Okay. I have a feeling this is just going to get freaking crazy. I don't know. I don't know why.
Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the trauma. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie.
Shit.
I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. The voices in my head keep giving me the.
Hold up. I'm sure there's Easter eggs here. You guys are so good at that. Like, that's a weird Ronnie right there. Butterfly on the shirt. I guess that might be like more of a kinder sort of Ronnie, but yet he's choking out the other one. And then I saw like there was an image that came up like it could have been a zombie thing. Is it from Zombified? I'm not sure.
I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about.
Oh, I couldn't catch it. Canceled mic stand. Yeah, hit me up in the comments because I don't want to like stop at every frame. So you guys can tell me like, oh yeah, did you see that? Whatever. That's so cool. I could do that, a lot of that later, but I'm glad I caught that particular one. Try to kill, canceled, mic stand, zombified, falling. Oh man, brilliant.
I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Voices in my head keep giving me the worst advice. Kamikaze crash like a suicide. I'm a lost boy, you know better. Please don't make this last forever. Voices in my head keep telling me that I'm insane. And maybe I'm a little bit that won't change. Hard clouds, hard times, bad weather. Please don't make this last forever. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. And I don't wanna talk about the trauma.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we all have voices in our heads, don't we? If we want to do something or deciding whether we can. And then other people, they just have voices like constantly, and there's a battle constantly. My wife and I were just talking about something similar. Actually, it was very similar just a few days ago, I think, where she was saying how even if she's in a room full of people and everyone's having a good time and everyone's laughing and she's smiling and, you know, and she's got such a great smile, but inside there are voices putting her down or telling her, you know, and she's battling all those voices behind that smile. And a lot of us go through that. A lot of people do. So my heart goes out to everyone who does. And it is not easy. It is not easy. We can be our worst enemy. And as you can see from Ronnie over here, yeah, I mean, like in a very graphically violent way. But, you know, those voices in your head, they just keep coming back. You can keep killing them and killing them. You know, you're a prisoner in your own head. And that's why people drink, like you said, mentioned before about the bottom of the bottle, he said. That's why they take drugs to try to quiet down the voices. Sometimes it gets so bad. and such a way of putting it in lyrically and artistically. Another masterpiece, and you know, telling me to die, and it's just crazy.
You never wanna talk about the trauma. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head.
Wow. I hope you guys are listening to this through headphones, because the way it's recorded, it feels like the voice is actually in your head. It is just so... It's beyond like someone right in your ear talking loud. It feels like it's inside your head. That's intense. Wow.
Cursed, I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. The voices in my head keep on telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move!
Whoa! Wow. So many different vibes here, from John Wick to The Matrix to what was that character that would slam his fist? Iron Fist. If you guys ever seen that series on Netflix, that's what, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he would do, right? He would slam his fist down, everyone would go flying. Unless I'm thinking of something else, hit me up and let me know. But some of these moves, dude.
We're all gonna die, but first things first. I'm gonna take the world with me when they put me in the dirt. Move! Voices in my head are telling me I'm cursed. I'm paranoid, I don't wanna make it any worse. We're all gonna die, first things first. Take the world with me when they put me in the dirt.
Wow. You're fucked.
I don't wanna talk about the trauma. They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Keep on telling me to pray, 'cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. At the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it.
Oh no.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, 'cause I'm spinning like a carousel.
All right, I didn't want to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, I can't believe that was over. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. That was so brilliant at the end there. Around this point, first of all, going into the elevator, and it's almost like the calm, the serene, but you still hear the voices in your head, even though everything is calm, and it's a quiet space. And he comes out, and it's like freaking Kill Bill. It reminds me of when he starts going really nuts, or when they're all coming on top of him. That reminds me of that scene in The Matrix with all the agents jumping on Neo. I bet you Ronnie's a fan of all those movies. I wouldn't be surprised. I love all those movies. So the way he incorporates all these images, wow. This is so badass when he comes out like this.
Trauma! They're telling me I'm fine, but we both know that's a fucking lie. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it. Keep on telling me to pray, 'cause I'm spinning like a carousel, circling the train. At the bottom of the bottle, I don't wanna feel the pain. I'm losing my mind, but I don't wanna talk about it.
Wow.
The voices in my head keep on telling me to pray, 'cause I'm spinning.
I don't know why he keeps doing that, but hey, listen, that was fun. That was fun. It's fun hanging out with you guys. I love going through Falling in Reverse songs. There's so much to take in. You know, The visuals are one thing, the meaning behind the songs, those Easter eggs he puts in. At least I caught that one in there. I don't know if there's others in there that you could point out, like this one or that one or whatever. Influences and wow, intense. That's the best way to describe the song. Intense. I guess that's most of Falling in Reverse that I've seen so far. So I'm not sure which way to go. I think we're going to have to go into the trilogy next. Now, I did do The Drug in Me Is You, original and reimagined. So I don't know. I think I have to do Losing My Mind. Is that right? But hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. And until then, be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Take care of yourself. And remember, Uncle Bill here loves you. Peace out.